Good evening, students. Today we are going to do the index question as I told, and index questions of the chapter 1 periodic table. Okay, so let's start. Now, first question is state modern periodic law on and name the scientist who stated the law. So, the modern periodic law states that the physical and chemical properties depends on the atomic number is the modern periodic law. And in the scientist who stated the law, the scientist name is Henry Moseley. Okay, and what is periodic table? How many groups and periods does modern periodic table have? Now, what is a periodic table? Periodic table is a collection of elements. Okay, collection of elements. And how many groups and periodic table does modern periodic table have? There are 7 periods and 18 groups. Okay, now the next question is the second question is that the elements of group 1 and the elements of group 17 both have valency 1. Okay, this is a very important question. I will explain this question with the help of a whiteboard. So please pay attention here. Okay, see, wait. First, let me check. Let's see. Na plus. If we write Na plus configuration, then Na plus means Na configuration. Then we will give it the electronic configuration is 2 8 2 8 and 1. Okay, now fluorine, if we write, then Fe is 9. Okay, so it will give 2 2 and it will give 2 and 7 it will give. So see, now check, see, 1 it will donate. Okay, so it will carry a plus 1 charge, and 1 it will gain 1 it will gain, so it will carry minus 1 charge. Okay, but see, valency is the same. Okay, what I am telling, that valency is same, that minus 1 and plus 1. See, what is meaning of valency? Combining capacity. This 1 is a combining capacity of element, and you will tell that what is plus or minus. Okay, so see, I have explained already in my previous video that, see, when the periodic means when the element, okay, when an element will lose, okay, when an element will donate a electron, so what will happen? The positive charge is there, it means proton charge, means nuclear charge will increase. Okay, so we will keep here a positive mark here. Okay, and when we will gain electron, so electronic charge means for negative charge will increase, so we will keep here a negative sign to represent the negative charge of an electron, that it is more. Okay, now you understand this question. If you didn't understand this question, then you can comment below. I will explain you personally. Now next is that what are horizontal rows and vertical columns in the periodic table known as? The horizontal rows are known as the horizontal rows are known as periods, and vertical columns are known as groups. And periodicity is observed due to similar electronic configuration. It is observed. Okay, now we got is similar electronic configuration. It is periodicity is observed due to similar electronic configuration. Okay, now how does the electronic configuration atom change in group in a period from left to right? in a group from top to bottom. May see electronic configuration means the number of cells. Okay, so I've told you that in period, okay, if which in period it will remain same, and in group from top to bottom it will increase by plus, okay, it will increase by plus 1. Okay, now got it. Now how does electron configuration in atom change? How does the electron configuration in atom change? Sorry, this question is already done. Sorry, my mistake. Correct the statements. Elements in the same period have the same valency. No. Elements in the same group have same valency. And second, valency depends upon the number of cells in an atom. No. Number of valence electrons in an atom. Okay. There is necessary. This can ask in your sir can ask in exam. Then copper and zinc are represented elements. No transition elements. They are transition elements. Okay, and transition elements are placed at extreme right of the periodic table. No, they are placed at the mid center or middle of the periodic table. Okay, now named elements in each case. This alkali metals is alkali metals alkali metals is lithium and potassium. Then alkaline earth metals is beryllium and magnesium. Halogens, fluorine, chlorine. Inert gas, the helium and argon. Transition elements are copper and zinc. And these lanthanides and acetonides are not you are not means it is not important to remember in 10th standard, as it is removed from your syllabus, and it is not important also. If you take a chemistry after 12th, then you will study in detail, or in 12th only you will study in detail the F block elements. Okay, now what do you understand by the periodicity and typical elements? Periodicity, as I have told you, that now the properties which reappear at regular interval of element is called the periodicity. And typical elements means, see, what is meaning of typical elements? Means that the typical elements means that uh, the elements in the same period which are having same properties are called typical elements. Okay. Then orbits. Orbits means that the fixed path in which the electron revolve around the nucleus is called the orbits. Now name the two elements that you would accept to show chemical reaction like calcium. What is the basis of your choice? See, it is very easy. The you can write the two elements which are in the same group as sulfur. Okay, sorry, sulfur not calcium. Then the answer is that we can say the answer is the beryllium and magnesium. Okay, and what is the basis of your choice? Because they belong to same group. Okay, now see what is next. That the next is that what to understand by periodicity, typical elements, and orbits. Okay, that the run. Sorry, by mistake. That 10th VO came. Okay, name the metals, metalloids, non-metals in the first 20 elements. Okay, no, in first 20 elements. Okay, now let's count in this PDF periodic table. Okay, now let's count. See, metals are, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 metals are there, and 2 metalloids are there. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 and 8. 8 2 metalloids, 6 metals, and 8 non-metals are there in our period. Means in our not in our periodic table, in our 1 to 20 elements. Okay, next is fluorine, chlorine, and bromine are put in one group on the basis of similar properties. Yes, What those similar properties are? They have 7 electrons in their valence shell, then they are salt formers. And see, if we answer the second question, what is the common name of this group and their family? The common name of their group is group and family, or is the halogens. Okay, halogens is the name of the group or family. What is the main characteristics of last element in each pair of periodic table? What is the general name of such elements? Okay, the main characteristics of the last element in the each period is that they are the noble gases or zero elements. They do not react easily as they have stable electronic configuration. Okay. The next question is that what is the general name of such element? They are known as the zero elements, or the zero. They are known as the zero elements, or we can say they are known as the period. We can say the noble gases. Okay. Now next is what the according to the atomic structure, what determines which element will be the first and which will be the last in a period. Okay. What they are saying? Read again. That what is the main characteristics of the last element, that done according to atomic structure, according to what determines which element will be the first and which will the last in the period. See, if we check according to atomic structure, then the first will be the having a largest size in the period, and the last will be having the smallest size in the period. Okay, now how does the number of valence electrons and see, how does the valence electrons and valency vary on moving from left second period of the periodic table? See, valence electrons, if we check, then they will the valence electrons will increase by +1, and the valency vary on moving from left to right. Number of valency vary on moving from left to right. See, valency will vary by +1 as the valence electron will also valence electron are also increasing by +1. Okay. Now name the type of element which have their outermost shell complete. They are noble gases, outermost shell incomplete. They are the representative elements. We can say two outermost shell incomplete. They are transition elements. One electron short of octet. They are called halogens. Two electrons short of octet in outermost orbit. That are called chalcogens. Okay. So these are the answer of the 15th question. Then next is an element. 16th question I answer is that an element has two electrons in its n shell. Okay. Now two electrons in its n shell means KLMN means the nth shell they have two electrons. Okay. So what is its atomic number? So this mainly comes like questions come mainly come in board. Now let me explain with the help of whiteboard. Now see, there is a element. Okay, there is an element named X, which has the fill like this 2, 8, 8 and 2. So 2 plus 8, 8, 9, 10, 10, 18, 19, 20. So it is calcium. Okay, as in nth cell it is 2. Okay, see, in nth cell it will 2, so this will all be fulfilled. So what is the atomic number? Okay, see, what is the atomic number? So 2 plus 8, 8, 9, 10, 10 plus 8, 18, 18 plus 2, 20. So the atomic number is 20. Now state its position in the periodic table. Okay, see, now as I taught you, see that, see, it will be in 1, 2, 3, 4. It will be in fourth period. Okay, because fourth number of period is equals to number of cells. Then it will be in a second group. Okay, it will be in a second group. Then see, now check what is the third question, that it is a metal or non-metal. Obviously calcium is a metal. Set the name assigned to this group. This is called alkaline earth metal. The name assigned to this group is alkaline earth metal. Okay. In question, you have to write only X. what you have to think in your brain that it is a calcium. Okay, you don't have to write in question that it is a calcium. Okay, by doing this you will not get marks in the your exam. Now 17th question, that answer the following in respect to elements 32 and 16. Now give its electronic configuration. See, now 32 is the atomic mass number and 16 is the atomic number. Okay, now we will need whiteboard for this. Okay, uh, as it is 16, so electronic configuration is 2 8 and 10 10 plus 6, 2 8 and 6. Okay, 2 8 and 6, so 8 9 10 9 10 10 plus 6 16. To which group the end period does it belong? See, how to check period. See, 1 2 3, third period belongs in group 6 6 plus 10. Okay, I told you, remember 16th period it belongs to. Okay, 16th period it belongs to. Then what is the valency? What is the valency? Okay, so see check the valency. Valency is plus sorry, my valency of this is minus 2. Okay, it is a minus 2. Valency is minus 2. Then it is a metal or non-metal. See, the it is a non-metal. Sulfur is a non-metal. Then next is it is a reducing agent or an oxidizing agent. It is an oxidizing agent because non-metals are good oxidizing agent. Give its formula with chlorine. Okay, now see, it will see, now I show you. S will have valency minus 2 and chlorine will have minus 1, so it will form SCl2. Okay, SCl2 it will form. It will form SCl2. Now see, okay. By this we will end our index question 1 of chapter 1. Okay, so we will meet in our next lecture. Okay.